a super nutrient-dense turkey veggie chili that will help you blow out all your neighbors in the cubicle next to you on today's episode of the Fitness on the Run show. Welcome to the Fitness on the Run show. My name is John Hamm, and my job is to use my 18 years as a competitive athlete and my last 10 years as a personal trainer to get you healthy and keep you healthy, because fitness and health is a journey, not a destination. So today we're going to do my healthy, super healthy, nutrient-dense, blow your neighbor out turkey chili and veggie chili. So all you vegans out there, you don't have to use turkey. We can just use the veggies and it'll still taste great. I got the turkey simmering in the pan over here right now, and our next step is to add some tomatoes. So we're going to get these tomatoes in there cooking and stewing for the next 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to go through how we can make this turkey veggie chili so nutrient dense it's ridiculous. Who uses kale in their turkey chili, right? We do. Alright, so in here we have turkey simmering right now. It's about 2 packages, which turns out to be 40 ounces of 99% lean ground turkey. And we have about 12 to 15 Roma tomatoes, depending on the size. You could just throw more or less in. You don't have to use Roma, you could use the big red tomatoes too. But that's just kind of what we prefer. And we're just going to dump this tomatoes into the turkey here. And let it all simmer down. And mix it up. Alright, next we're going to add 2 green peppers chopped up and 2 red peppers chopped up into the pot here. And it's nice and colorful. All those colors represent different nutrients. And we're going to let it stir. We're going to add 2 Serrano peppers chopped up finely. That adds a little bit of a kick, a little heat, and some good flavor, as well as nutrients. And 1 teaspoon of sea salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper ground up. Add some flavor, and 1 tablespoon of each of cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper, and chili powder. And I'll put the recipe down in the information box on the video. And we're going to stir this up and let all those nutrients or spices get all absorbed in the food. Alright, it's been simmering now for a few minutes, and we're just going to add the kidney beans, light red kidney beans. 1 big jar, can. And stir. Alright, now it's time for the secret ingredient, kale. I know that kale is really good for me, so I'm tricking myself into eating it because I don't like the way that it crunches in my mouth. For some reason, I don't like the mouthfeel of it, so not like we would put whole kale leaves in a chili anyway. So we're going to throw it in a blender along with some tomatoes, like 2 tomatoes that I set aside, and I pulled some juice from the pot, put it in there, and we're going to add some garlic, 3 garlic or 4 garlic cloves, more or less depending on your preference. And we're going to throw all this in the blender and blend it up and then throw it in the pot. Alright, we got our kale tomato puree. Whoa. Yeah, it smells gnarly, but it's really good for you, and you can't really taste a huge difference in the chili. If anything, it adds more flavor, not less. It doesn't taste nasty, you can't even tell, but it is really good for you. Alright, so we're going to add this to the pot. Alright, so we're going to let this simmer for like 45 minutes, up to even an hour. Let all the water boil off, and letting that mixture thicken up, and all the spices and flavors to get absorbed throughout the entire thing. I like to add a little hot sauce because I like a little spicy little kick. My favorite is this Cholula. So we're going to add it. This is an unnecessary step for some, totally necessary for others. And this will be add as much as you want or as little as you want, depending on taste. That'll work. Okay, so it's done. It simmered for almost 45 minutes and all the water has been boiled off for the most part. And we let it sit for about 10 minutes afterwards, let it cool, let it rest, and this is what it looks like. It is awesome. It smells fantastic. And the neat thing about this recipe is that you can save it for the rest of the week. So we make a big pot of it and we eat that throughout the week. It's just so easy to store. You know, you get your Tupperware, pull it out, put it in your bowl, heat it up, done. And so it's a great way to plan for your week. When you want to eat something healthy throughout the week, it's all done, it's easy. So here we go, we'll try it. Just like I remember it from last week. Actually, it was the week before. Awesome. You can't really taste the kale. It adds a little bit of flavor to it, a lot of kick in there, but it is very, very yummy. I really highly recommend you try this for yourself. Anyway, so that's that. Don't forget to like our Facebook fan page, and you can win a t-shirt just like this. At the end of the month, I will pick 5. Try 5 winners, t-shirt winners, and I'll see you next Wednesday.